The lower back is vulnerable to injury because it's a weight-bearing structure in gravity. Weakness in core strength and a chair-sitting lifestyle can be factors behind the cause of the many cases of lower back pain or discomfort in people generally or among yoga students. For these reasons, core strengthening yoga practices like navel to spine, Dvipadipitham, plank and cat, to name but a few, are an important part of a holistic practice. Lower back pain can have a multitude of causes, up to and including a protruding or herniated lumbar disc, which then presses on a spinal nerve, causing pain. Seen from the side, the spine is made up of three curves: the inward curve of the 5 lumbar vertebrae, the outward curve of the 12 thoracic vertebrae, and the inward curve of the 7 cervical vertebrae in the neck. The three curves of the spine enable it to absorb forces more effectively than if the spine was straight. From the front or back, the spine should be straight unless a scoliosis is present. Our alignment principle for all back bends to protect the spine, but particularly the lower back, is that every back bend should aim to create an arch. The arch is an architecturally strong structure which efficiently and evenly transfers weight along its length. In order to create an arch in a yoga back bend, something crucial has to happen. The thoracic spine, which normally curves outwards, has to be mobilized so that it becomes at least straight, so that it can join with the two outward curves of the neck and lower back to create a single strong arch. If the thoracic spine remains in its outward curve, which will be common in stiffer or older yoga practitioners, instead of a single arch, there will be 3 conflicting arches with pinch points at the junctions between the cervical and thoracic sections of the spine, C7 and T1, and between the end of the thoracic spine and the start of the lumbar spine at T12 and L1. In all back bends, the practitioner should be seeking to do 2 things: create a complete and integrated arch in the spine, and engage the core or inner body to support the vulnerable lumbar spine. Without this awareness or focus on creating a complete arch, the practitioner may simply focus on the neck and the lower back, which are designed to back bend, and go deeper into these areas, compromising them without creating our overall arch. Another way of saying this is to state that the main focus of all back bends in yoga should be on mobilizing and opening the thoracic spine, as this is the key structure involved in creating the strong arch we wish to see. And it makes sense to focus on the opposite movement to the natural shape of the thoracic kyphosis in order to maximize spinal flexibility as a whole.